man, dude. Then we get like the deconfirmation and then another confirmation. Like, so we're back at Amigasa Village, which is where Tama's from. And Tama and Momo are like in the same scene together. And I know a lot of people were like trying to theorize like maybe Tama was Lady Hiyori, like, you know, his younger sister.
I've got something to say about that.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, like, she's like, you got a little sister, Momo? And he's like, that is a rude form of address, Tama. Who do you think I am? And she's like, Momo. And he's like, he just sighs. He's like, forget it. Like, yes, I have a sister. If alive, she would be 26 years old now.
Dude.
While some did witness my mother's death, no one has yet been able to tell me that Hiyori is dead. So I happen to have faith that she is still somewhere in Wano. And then Tama's like, well, I hope you get to meet her. And then he's like, I will not. If Hiyori's identity is known, Orochi will set his sights on her. I cannot go to find her until the battle is won. And then, you know, chapter 928 end. But, I'm thinking, the way they juxtapose this, Komurasaki is Lady Hiyori. Like,
dude, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I've got the whole thing like mapped out. I've got my like red strings like everywhere. So why does Orochi want this lady? Not because Orochi wants to fuck. Like we mentioned before, no one fucks them. Okay, well, people do fuck them, but you know, I don't think Oda's gonna like illustrate that because we are PG over here. So, like, my thinking is that Orochi doesn't want her Komurasaki to fuck. He wants her because he knows that she is Hiyori in some way, somehow. Because, like, the thing is, a lot of these girls like Toko, often are, like, homeless, or they were born from the, like, Oirons, or, you know, there's, like, a whole, like, slew of situations that could, like, lead to that. But I'm really thinking, like, I don't know, who the fuck could have, like, gotten her? One single person has to know that she is Lady Hiyori.
Yeah, somebody has to know, and it's just a matter of, like, who, and how did she end up in the place she's at right now?
What if it's Kyoshiro?
Maybe.
Because he was talking smack about Orochi.
Yeah, because Kyoshiro was in her room.
Yeah.
And he is, like, when he was drunk, he was, like, saying shit about Lord Orochi. And it made me think of, like, oh, man. I can't remember if I'm, like, mixing up two stories, but basically it's the sort of similar thing. Like, there's a girl who's gonna be, like, married off to, like, the emperor or something, but some other guy is, like, in love with the girl, but the emperor just swoops in and is like, no, she's mine, I'm gonna marry her. And the guy's like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. And then they, like, you know, they fight or whatever. But I feel like that Oda might be playing with a kind of trope like that. Like, maybe Kyoshiro found her when he was also young, and, like, they grew up together.
Yeah.
And so now he's just like you know, in order to be able to protect her, he's under Lord Orochi's, like, payroll. So that he's like, well, like, now, like, it's, you know, I guess it's the lesser of two evils. It's like it's dangerous for him to know who you are, but if you're under like this umbrella that I've made for us, like, we'll be safe.
Exactly. And it'd be more difficult for other people to, like, suss her out.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's good. I don't know. The only other thing I can, like, think of is, like, so in the, like, whole Susanoo fights Orochi, like, that whole I almost called it garbage, like,
that whole fucking garbage. That whole episode of Naruto.
so what happens is that, like, it isn't like a princess or some shit, but, like, there's a family that has to give away their daughter to Lord Orochi. And
okay, doesn't she become, like, a comb or something? Or...
No,
Or
she like
gives him a comb.
yeah, she gives him a comb or something like that. And so like because like Susanoo dresses up as her in order to get into like Lord Orochi's like into Orochi's business, his den.
Oh shit.
So like here's the thing. Like maybe Hiyori is that like lady, and like we've already given a reason why Orochi wants her. That's not just like Orochi horny.
Yeah.
And given with that reason, if someone goes in her steed, like that would be some crazy ass shit. Like that would get them in.